Okay.
Okay, that's a weird solution that I don't like, but I might be able to walk through that. So,
Okay. Is
see
it?
if your mixer muted, if
Yeah.
that's, there we
Oh,
go.
we're
No,
muted?
I'm gonna assume it's just gonna come through. Okay, see if your mixer muted, if that's, oh, you're fine. Okay. Start talking through your microphone instead.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Aztecs coming back.
That sounds good to me, dude.
All right. Perfect.
Are we all good?
Cool. Have a good second half.
Thank you.
Hold on. Slide the, you don't have your scoreboard on there. If you wanted to, so slide it,
Lights a lot lightning going on over there.
is there anything else on the source board?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay. Go to the left where it's like weather stuff. Yeah, hit cam on that button. And then there's gonna be like a score thing on there, I think. You can drag it to cam 2.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Okay, you're dragging all the way
Yo, what's up?
to cam.
It doesn't come. It doesn't keep going.
Okay. Then just hit copy.
Oh wait, I have it.
Okay, well you got it. It just needs to go.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, dude, good luck.
Thank you.
You might want to adjust the home and away scores.
How do I edit it?
Um, that's a good question.
Okay. Well, I think we're going right now.
Welcome back to the half. Aztecs are up 3, and the Wolfpack 0. As we get ready for the second half, the Aztecs have been pretty aggressive on offense.
Up 3-0 right now is the Wolfpack at the ball. Start the half. Aztecs have the ball right now. Attempt to build up their 3-0 lead as they advance down the field. Nakamoto, your closest offender right now. The ball is kicked upfield for the Aztecs. Fuller in on the play right now, trying to cross it. Lane currently fighting for the Aztecs, trying to work the ball upfield to advance their 3-0 lead.
Getting
Hembro
good positioning
Svensson,
over the top. Oh,
Hembro Svensson crosses in. That ball is offsides, and then Wolfpack will get the ball. Attempting to establish some momentum after being down 3-0 pretty early on in this game. Wolfpack trying to work forward as the Aztecs press here on offense. Jackson, what do you think the Wolfpack have to do differently this half?
well, they got to play a little bit more defense, a little bit better for sure. being able to be more aggressive against the Aztecs here is what they're going to need to definitely score more and gain the edge.
Yeah, right now, Wolfpack have had very little runs into the Aztec box right now. It's been all Aztecs in that first half as we enter our 47th minute of the game. Aztecs up 3-0 for KCR Sports. Here's a long ball from the goalie as Mike Friesen's squad continues their offensive pressure. Mike Friesen entering his 19th season, 2 games away from career win 200. He's at 198 right now. Today's win would give him 199. As there's a nice tackle, and it's going to be called for a foul on the Aztecs.
Ooh.
Grace Goins in on the play for the Aztecs. One of the only seniors on the roster of the 25 players on their team for the Aztecs. Just five of them are international, and only 10 of them are upperclassmen. The rest are all underclassmen.
Young squad out here.
Really young squad, and the Aztecs have chosen to build the program up from the inside. Out of the 25 players, 23 of them have spent their entire career on the Aztecs. Just newcomers Victoria Miller and Rory Shank have joined them through the transfer portal. Miller from Ohio State, currently the leading goal scorer for the Aztecs at 4.
Good defense by the Aztec, trying to push out the Wolfpack out of their territory here.
That ball is out of bounds, and it'll be Aztec ball. That ball is taken away from Shank, one of the transfers.
Oh.
Nice cross into the center for the Wolfpack. Unable to get anything going.
See, they're starting to get a little bit more aggressive here, so, like, getting pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, maybe playing a little desperate right now for the Wolfpack. They haven't won a game in an entire month. Their last win, August 17th, against Northern Arizona. That one, they won 2-1.
So they're just trying to break the losing streak here.
Yeah, they've lost to Montana. They tied with Cal Poly. Lost to Long Beach State. Lost to Pacific University and California Baptist. They're currently 1-5-1 on the season as they enter. This is their last game of non-conference play. Conference play for the Mountain West happens next week. SDSU will go on the road against Grand Canyon University on the 25th. That'll be their first conference game of the season. That play is blown dead as we get another throw in here for the Aztecs.
Been a lot of throw-ins this game.
Yeah, I think we're going to set a single season record in throw-ins here as we get another one for the Aztecs. That ball is going to be out of bounds for the Wolfpack. San Diego State picked to finish 4th in the Midwest Coaches preseason poll. This is just the second time in 16 seasons that the Aztecs have been picked to finish outside of the top 2. Obviously, pretty young squad this year. They lost a lot of their potential. A lot of their talent was from last year. They lost Denise Castro, who's a top 5 goal scorer over her entire career. Number 3 all-time for the Aztecs. As we get a throw in for the Wolfpack here. That throw-in was from Sydney Fong. As the Wolfpack try to work their way upfield, easily intercepted. Nobody there for the Wolfpack. The Aztecs continuing to move upfield. Physical defense here from the Wolfpack, probably playing with a little bit of aggression and desperation as we enter the 51st minute.
Well, they got to start playing like that because if they want to bring this game back, this is what they need to start scoring.
Yeah, 3 quick goals from the Aztecs in the first half. Not a whole lot of production from the Wolfpack in response.
But that last goal was like the perfect goal. I don't think you could do any better than that.
Yes, Mia Lane, the forward, 5'7" sophomore from Chula Vista, California, had the last goal.
Just before going off sides, like perfect timing and set right up for that goal.
Aztecs continuing to try and build this ball up as the Wolfpack kick it out. trying to build on that 3-0 lead. Throw in for the Aztecs here. If you're just joining us, the Aztecs have dominated the action 8 shots to 4. As the Aztecs have pretty much dominated all the action. Victoria Miller added to her goal count this season early on. Nia Lane supporting her. That ball continuing to get kicked forward. Aztecs trying to build momentum here and add to their 4th goal of the game. Carlin kicking the ball up. Standout freshman goalie replacing the Aztecs' amazing goalie last year, Kaylee Carlin from Chula Vista, California, the 5'8 freshman, who's already made her mark. 4th in the conference in goals right now. Already playing exceptionally well before conference play even starts for the Aztecs. Aztecs here in a 3-4-3 set, continuing this game as we enter the 53rd minute. As that ball is kicked out of bounds, hitting a coach on the sideline. That ball is kicked forward once again as the Aztecs build up a run. Trying to go for their 4th goal of the game, and that ball is saved by the Wolfpack goalie. A nice stop, keeping this game in striking distance for the Wolfpack.
Yeah, that was looking real good. That was open goal almost, but goalkeeper was there in time, so.
Well, just a completely uncontested run for the Wolfpack. I mean, if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to stop it as that ball is kicked directly to Nakamoto on the sideline. Nakamoto building up the offense. And that ball is out of bounds.
Yeah, it seems like Aztecs are just running all over the place, like owning their, like, they are always on the offensive here and almost showing who's boss.
I completely agree. Jackson. San Diego State has earned 12 Mountain West titles since the conference's inception in 1999. Trying to get number 13 here this season. Picked 4th in the coaches poll before the season, but now they've shot up the rankings. Their only loss coming to previously number 2 Stanford.
Ooh, almost in, but it's kicked back out by the Wolfpack here.
It's Katie Sen on the ball right now. Kicking it up to Lundstrom, who knocks that ball out of bounds. That ball is shot and saved once again for the Wolfpack, keeping this game in striking distance. Wolfpack just seemed overwhelmed. It feels like they're playing a man down, unable to get anything going here.
Well, Aztecs have a really good positioning right now, and it looks like
We have a player down on the
injury on the
Wolfpack.
field here.
We have an injured Wolfpack on the field. Hard to tell who it is right now. So we get the training staff coming out. Aztecs right now in the 56th minute of their 3-0 game. And we'll get a quick break for our injury timeout. Here at KCR Sports, I'm Noah Meyer.
And I'm Jackson Feeney.
Players grabbing a water break right now. As for the Aztecs, On the 25th, they'll go on the road at Grand Canyon University to start conference play. Picked 4th in the conference as they'll try to build on their last season. Last season, they went 8-5-1. That's a little bit of a step back from 2023. They did lose standout Denise Castro, who was a top 5 goal scorer over her career in the Mountain West. Number 3 all-time for the Aztecs. The Wolfpack getting on her feet, heading to the sideline. Back on.
Okay.
Action here, ready to resume play after a Wolfpack injury. Entering our 56th minute of the second half, 3-0 Aztecs at KCR Sports. Looking like we're going to drop ball here for the Aztecs, and play will resume.
Another save by the Wolfpack.
Wolfpack building upfield right now. Long run, and that ball will be kicked out of bounds. A nice stop for the Aztecs. Great work on defense, stifling the long run.
Dominant drives like those is what the Wolfpack needs to get back into this game right now if they have hopes for coming back and maybe winning.
At this point, it's all about building momentum as they enter conference play next week.
That's very true.
That ball's crossed into the center.
Open.
Aztecs get a run up the center. The ball is shot. And Mia Collins for the Wolfpack gets the save, her 5th save of the game. Next week, the Wolfpack will take on Fresno State in their home stadium at McKay Stadium. That ball is crossed upfield, intercepted by the Aztecs as they continue to build on another run up 3-0 here. Ball is crossed back to Fuller, kicked upfield. Shank for the Aztecs trying to get the ball back, unable to do so as that ball is kicked upfield for the Wolfpack, making another run. A little bit of a more aggressive second half for the Wolfpack, trying to build and trying to advance against this 3-0 lead. Saved by Carlin in the box. That's Carlin's 2nd save of the game. Not a very busy day for her in the box. The ball's kicked up to Shank. Passed back to Fuller. Lundstrom kicking it back to Carlin. The Aztecs played a little slow, entering our 60th minute of play. The ball is skied into the box, knocked out by Carlin as the Wolfpack will continue their possession
Good
of the ball.
defense.
Crossed once again. Shot there, by Sidney Fong, unable to land. The redshirt junior out of Nevada, California, unable to get the Wolfpack's first goal. Carlin kicks it immediately out of bounds, and the Wolfpack will get another throw in. Wolfpack building, and that ball is out of bounds. Be a corner kick for the Wolfpack right now. Trying to add on to their
This is
deficit.
crucial for the Wolfpack. They might be able to get some scores off of this, but we'll see.
Use the corner from the Wolfpacks into the
Looks, you know,
box. Knocked away by the Aztecs. Clearing the danger. There's another long run for the Wolfpacks. Here's Navarro trying to build up the field. Navarro, one of the only goal scorers for Nevada, only scored 4 goals, and that ball is called offsides. Nevada only scoring 4 goals on the entire year, trying to break out of their slump. As we'll get another goal kick from the Aztecs, kicking it upfield. Crossing over to the left wing right now. She's knocked to the ground. They'll be out of bounds. They'll call a foul on Ainsley Iwasiak, the midfielder from Langley, British Columbia. Passed quickly over to Amber Svensson. Transfer from Oslo, Norway. One of 5 international players on the 2025 Aztecs roster. The ball's kicked upfield. Wolfpack trying to get any momentum that they can, and stopped easily by the Aztecs. The ball's knocked out of bounds, and the Wolfpack will get another throw in. That ball's kicked out of bounds. Pretty terrible game for the Wolfpack here. Not really able to get any momentum. We're going to get subs here for the Aztecs, continuing to utilize their deep bench. Boudet coming in for Lundstrom. Lily Boudet, the 5'9" sophomore out of Montpellier, France, one of the 5 international players. Additionally, Alexis Ocampo, the junior out of Upland, California, coming in for the Aztecs here. At forward, 5'1", from Upland High. We get another goal kick from Carlin as she kicks the ball off the field, and we enter the 63rd minute of the game. There's a foul from Eva Vespa, freshman forward out of St. Leonard, Quebec, Canada. So the international players of the Aztecs getting a few fouls in. Intercepted immediately for the Aztecs. As Geiger will try to build up this offensive push. Looking for their 4th goal of the game, heading into the box. Unable to get anything going, and that ball is kicked out. Jasmine Navarro for the Wolfpack getting the ball, kicking that ball out of bounds. And the Aztecs will get a throw in. That's Charlie Gerson in on the throw in for the Aztecs. Gerson, the 5'9" sophomore from Playa del Rey, California. Crossed into the box, and that is saved once again. Mia Collins in for the Wolfpack there. Having to do a lot of work for the Wolfpack as there's been a lot of offense on their side. Just a throw in for the Wolfpacks. Looks like we're going to get another sub here. Allie Larkin, or I'm sorry, Maddie Benson coming in for Isabella Srodes. Maddie Benson, the 5'4" senior from Pleasanton, California for the Wolfpack. Scored one of their 4 goals for the Wolfpack against Cal Poly a month ago. Wolfpack's trying to get a push forward as Olivia Loomis struggles to get any offense going for the Wolfpack. Also, one of the 4 goal scorers. That ball is unsuccessfully kicked up to Emma Fuller, who cannot reach it. And the Wolfpack will get another throw in. Aztecs right now trying to get their bench into play, taking out Victoria Miller right now, who has 5 goals on the season, adding to her total, and the leading goal scorer for the Aztecs, the Ohio State transfer, doing very well in her first year as an Aztec. There's the throw in from Navarro. Kicked around as Gerson is in on defense. The ball's kicked out of bounds for a Wolfpack throw in. Looks like we'll get another run for the Aztecs, but it's stifled out. 7. Mia Collins will take the goal kick. Wolfpack building up offense right now. The Aztecs will get the ball back, dribbling towards the center. There's a shot, sailing wide right. Similar to the Buffalo Bills. As we'll get another kick for the Wolfpack. Mia Collins kicking again. Kicked up there from Gerson. And the Wolfpack will get the ball back. Feels like this entire half has been played on the Wolfpack side. I don't know if the Wolfpack have gotten any momentum as we get a trip and a fall. And the Wolfpack will keep on moving down the field.
They're taking advantage of this little movement right here.
Entering the box is a shot, sailing wide.
That was close.
Not close enough though for the Wolfpack as they get some pity cheers from their fans. Still down 3-0.
Got to be the goalkeeper's aura.
Carlin will swing it out wide, and that ball goes out of bounds, unsuccessfully trying to get it to the right side. Carlin, Wolfpack trying to get anything